How's it going, guys? And welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I wanted to talk about some habits that you can do outside of trading that will directly, hopefully, improve your trading career. Now, this is very overlooked, and I'm a big believer of what you do on the outside of trading will directly impact your trading method, your trading technique, and your trading psychology. So I'm going to be telling you some tips and some habits that I do outside of trading that have helped me when it comes to trading. Now, I don't think this is talked enough about in the industry. I don't think people really mention it enough. And I think that it's very important what you do outside your trading for the inside of your trading, you know, or like your trading process. So habit number one that I use and that I believe a lot of traders should also use is something like going to the gym, right? Anything that will boost your discipline. So that could be going to the gym, that could be going for runs, that could be going even for walks. You know, it doesn't matter, as long as it's something that you necessarily might not want to do every day, and then you kind of force yourself to do it, that will build discipline. And obviously, if you have discipline in your outside life of trading, it will definitely come into play when you're trading the Forex markets, right? In certain ways. For example, you could have the discipline of not revenge trading. You could have the discipline of, you know, only entering as many times as your plan says, taking as many losses as your plan says, holding to your target rather than closing early or closing too late because you get greedy. You know, having discipline in trading is such an important thing, and it's really the cornerstone of it, in my opinion. And it's not just in trading. Being disciplined in life is so important as well. So doing something that you necessarily don't want to do, such as the gym, or, you know, as I say, going for a run, for a walk, if you do that even when you don't want to, it's going to build good disciplinary habits. And then when it comes to trading, you will be able to build and maintain discipline easier. Tip number two, or habit number two, that I believe will directly help you in your trading is doing things like reading and learning new things as often as possible. So the reason I say this is your brain is also a muscle, and it is important to train your brain. It's important to keep it switched on. It's important to keep it able to, you know, take up new information really, really quickly. And you need to do things that challenge it in order to have that to happen. So the reason I say things like reading, you know, a type of genre of book that maybe challenges your thinking or challenges things you know, will really, really help in your trading as well. Because you're reading and trying to understand knowledge and take it in as you're reading, it's going to train your brain to essentially think like that when you're back testing or when you're learning new content from other traders, right? Your brain is going to be more apt to sort of absorb this information, process it better, and help you understand it quicker. And that is so good for trading, because of course, if you are back testing a new thing, or if you are analyzing your data, or if you're looking at another trader and you're trying to learn from them, obviously being able to absorb that information easier, apply it to your own trading easier, it will make a massive difference in your trading. So make sure, as I said, to train your brain, train you know, how you learn, etc. And you, as I said, you can do this through reading, you can do this through other forms of content such as podcasts maybe, or YouTube videos, anything that sort of challenges your thinking. Even things like chess. You know, I know a lot of people like to play chess at the moment. I myself enjoy playing chess, and chess is a really, really great thing as well, because it trains your brain to think slightly differently, to plan ahead. And obviously, when you're trading, what do you need to do? You need to learn or predict what's going to come up to the right of the candlesticks. You can't see that, just like you don't know your opponent's move in chess. So playing chess, reading, as I said, anything that improves your brain, capacity to learn, capacity to predict the future, or use probabilities to help you predict the future, will be really beneficial in your trading, but also your outside life. Another tip, for example, would also be sort of self-care, personal health, etc. So making sure you're drinking enough water, and that again is really important habit to have, because water is essentially what most of your body is made up of, as I'm sure you guys probably already know. So keeping your water intake high will keep you functioning at a better level, which will obviously indirectly improve your trading performance. But the good thing with all these habits is it's not only building your trading performance better, but it is also making your outside life better. And as I said at the start, if your outside life is better, your trading life is going to improve. You know, it's a given thing. Whatever you have going on in the outside world will, you know, whether you like it or not, will impact your trading. So if you're building these good habits and these good practices, then, you know, it's going to really assist your trading as well and give you more of a push than you would have if you didn't do these things. And finally, the last habit I have is a bit more of a deeper one. But if you're struggling in life with any sort of stress or, you know, any negative event that has happened in your life, it's important to go and speak to someone about it, get it resolved, and, you know, sort of help yourself feel better. Now, the reason I say this is because if there's something depressing you in your outside life of trading, or if there's something that is giving you a lot of stress, bringing that into your trading unconsciously is going to affect it, of course. For example, if you're struggling with like, you know, depression or something that, you know, is causing depression in your outside life, you're going to not feel confident enough when you enter the markets. You're not going to trust your strategy because you feel down about yourself, you feel down about what you've got going on for you. So, you know, it's going to affect your trading. And as well as that, it's just going to make you feel worse if you start losing lots of trades, and it's going to be like a negative spiral, right? You're going to feel depressed anyway because of stuff that's happening outside of trading, and then you're going to lose lots of times and you're going to feel even worse about yourself because you think, well, I can't even trade now, and it's really not going to help you. And it's the same with sort of stress. If you're stressed and you're, you know, trying to trade the markets, that's stressful in itself, believe me, especially if you're a lower time frame trader. I don't know how you guys do it. The 1 minute would literally make me lose my hair by the time I am 25. So, you know, stress, depression, anything like that is never going to help your trading. So if you are experiencing those things like outside of trading, try and, you know, seek help for it, however that's best for you, but just try and improve it, because then once you improve your mental health outside of trading, it's going to really improve your mental health when trading. You know, in trading you want to almost be like a robot, and so, you know, sorting out how you feel on the outside will almost certainly help how you're feeling about your trading and your trading performance. So those are some habits I have for you guys. As I said, try and build discipline by doing sort of exercises, whether that be the gym, runs, walks, etc. Try and train your brain to learn and absorb information faster, as well as predicting what might happen through playing chess or reading books. Always keep your personal hygiene up, you know, drinking lots of water, allowing yourself to function at a very high level. And as I said, if you are struggling with anything negative outside of trading, don't then trade. You know, get that sorted, make sure that your mental health is in check before you come to the markets, because as I said, trading when you're not mentally feeling great is never a good idea. So if you follow these sort of habits, if you build these sort of habits, you most certainly probably see an improvement in your trading performance. And if you look at all the big traders, they do pretty much the majority of these things, and I believe it is really key to do if you want that extra push for your trading. So let me know if you guys try these things out. If you already do these things, let me know if you find they help your trading, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.